Man, here we go again. Can I be you in my black power stance? Cause everything I'm not makes me everything I am. Man, here we go again. But I'ma be me, cause when the mess hit the fan, everything I'm not makes me everything I am. I am just who I am, and everything I'm not makes me everything I am. I am just who I am, and everything I'm not made me everything I am.
Okay, great. Oh, all right. So I'm outputting to the to all my sources right now.
Actually, only to this one monitor right now.
I need to output to check that.
2 for 2, please.
2 for 2.
That just killed.
All right. Okay, so for the video.
Yes.
I'm good, nervous, of course. I'll get it together, though. I'm happy to be here.
My favorite part about you is that no one like when you get up,
Like now we're walking the way.
I know it.
How are you?
That's what I was after
So I have
nobody knows.
suggestions for.
Turn. Okay, so it's switch. And then the app. And then the tree. Is that right?
So for a video, there's a separate.
They're separate.
And I actually had them in a different order on the video. I don't
Okay,
know
great.
why.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so for video, turn off the tree, the switch, and the video is app. Okay, that makes sense. And then,
And then to turn them back on, you do that.
Give me one reason to stay here,
I'll forget it.
and I'll turn right back around.
So this is one.
Give me one reason to stay here,
Service in the app.
oh, and I'll turn right back around.
Switch.
Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind.
So with
Baby, I got your number,
um,
and I know that you got mine.
before we sing, you just go straight from one to the other.
You know that I called you,
So,
I called too many times.
Been singing with the lights up during the summer. We just want to go out.
You can call me, baby, you can call me anytime, but you got to call me.
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
Okay. And then when we start meditating.
Give me one reason to stay here,
Meditation. We can
and I'll turn right back around.
So after the song, the liturgist will bring the singing bowl.
Give me one reason to stay here,
So here.
oh, and I'll turn right back around.
The app.
Cause I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind.
Here.
I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life.
Okay, there it is.
I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life.
Okay. And then.
I just want someone to hold me and rock with me through these nights. Time to break down.
Little boxes. Right, go in the box every time I want to dance. Yeah, we can do that. Actually, watching, so we can turn it off and look at the Yep, escape. Yeah, we can just leave that.
Okay, so the chime of the hour, this one will already be up,
Yeah.
right? So then I'll go here.
Between the chiming and
This youthful heart can love you. Oh, and give you what you need. I said this youthful heart can love you, yeah, and give you what you need, yeah, alright. But I'm too old to go chasing around, wasting my precious energy. Give me one reason to stay here, oh, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, oh, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. We still have one. Dennis, the baby just give me one.
Okay, now this is the flower one?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yes, that will advance.
So then after that one,
Okay, and the end,
So after switching
okay.
the lights to
I
video,
don't wanna leave
it
you
go.
there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay. You're gonna have to help me.
I'll help.
From give me one reason. Okay.
And then,
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back
you
around.
put that in there, don't you? When you put the video in, you do the automatic advance.
Give me one reason to stay here, oh, and I'll turn right back around.
Don will set our music for meditation. Freedom is
Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. Said I told you that I loved you, and there ain't no more to say.
That's meditation, so that's the whole thing.
So you go all the way after the lights you get going. So the one problem with combining the lights and the slides is there's spots where
So that's slow sometimes.
everything happens at once,
Yeah,
and you need 4 hands.
yes, all right. And then,
My thing is I don't like it bad.
Excellent.
it adds together though. So
I'll turn right back
So you'll be
around.
on this slide after this one, and then at the beginning of the speaking.
Give me one reason to stay here,
That slide.
oh, and I'll
So
turn
there's
right
2
back
views together right
around.
here.
Okay.
all right.
Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Mhm.
And she sings.
Oh no.
That feels good. I just, you know, it's interesting that
No. This is
That I just
the
perceived
computer
it wrong.
thing.
I do like it.
See, that's
So let's see, let's feel it. Let's feel it out.
Okay, all right.
alright, well. Fingers crossed.
Yes. Okay, so when she's singing, what
We'll
do we
be
have
on the
up?
flower with
On the flower
text.
one, okay.
With the buffering text. And in the singing you advance
What
to
does it
this.
feel like? Can we just take it from the top and just go a little bit?
And then we say that here.
Just join me to advance. It's here. And the last word bufferings, and you'll be on the slide there.
And then we sit for a
And
long
then
time.
you almost immediately you advance again to get to this slide for the service. And then we'll sit there until they do the service.
Give me one reason to stay here,
Here's my thing.
oh, and I'll turn right back
Last
around.
this morning is number 1051.
This one we're-
Give me one reason to stay here,
It's crazy.
oh, and I'll turn right back
Little here,
around.
but I wouldn't worry about it.
I
Just
see you singing, Ayana.
advance till you
Yeah,
get to
I'll
the
know
second to
where
last
Said
word.
I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind.
And
And
then,
then will be the
Baby, I got your number,
class.
and I know that you got mine.
Or you'll advance to this last slide, and that's it for the service.
You know that I called you. I called too many times. You can call me, baby. You can call me anytime, but you got to call me.
So I normally set my iPad right here because it's got the script on it, and then I switch to the thing let out, and I actually have it configured to no matter how long I sit here, it'll just stay on for.
That's gonna be my problem, that this is gonna go off, but I do have a touch ID, so it's fast. Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah.
Can you make it not go to sleep?
You can.
I mean, sure you can.
So what you want to do is go to your settings. Under general, I think.
I found an auto lock that's under display and brightness.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
Okay, so where is it again?
Display brightness.
Display and brightness, okay.
Auto lock after 1 minute.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. I want it never.
So you'll want to switch that back.
Yes, I
when you
will.
leave,
Okay.
Because so
Yeah.
on my iPad it goes to sleep when I close the cover.
Yes, so you don't have to do
But
that.
you don't have a
Yeah.
cover on your iPhone.
Okay, that's fine, because I also have to remember to turn back the ringer on, so that'll, when I don't get any calls, I'll realize something's wrong. Okay, thank you. 'Cause that'll
Because
make
your
it a lot
battery will
easier.
die.
And that'll make it a lot easier. Oh, I need to get out of this, right?
Yep.
And I need to alt tab or no?
You're at the last slide now, so you need to hit.
Oh,
You need to go back to the
So
first
how do
slide.
you do that?
One enter. So if you type the slide number and then hit enter.
Okay.
Now that took a long time.
But what are your other
Sure, what's up with that?
And now alt tab.
And now you do the alt tab.
Where is it? It's the back one. And then five. Okay. Why is it not showing on there?
That
That's,
only shows what I'm out.
So right now that's showing what he's showing.
so I should not look at that one.
Right, so
Don't
you
worry
need to
about
look
that.
there.
The people at home are seeing.
Okay. Okay.
And in the quiet room and in the choir.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah, school, we have all. You did not see this. You see this live.
The whole group, like,
What school?
At Fort Hammond Elementary. You're at,
I'm at Phoenix High School in Lawrenceville. But you run the video program there?
no, we're at elementary, so I'm just a big helper. I'm a moral support for ILSC.
okay.
I do the applications. We have kids run it, fifth graders. And so I do the applications, and we work together to teach all the kids. Yeah.
overall, just like
Students are always
dancing,
rules
singing
and
harmonies,
switch
their kids there.
They use like lower thirds and stuff.
It was like, okay, we're fine
Not much.
after a long day.
They, we have pro presenter,
Okay.
and so,
It's more sophisticated
Just-
than what we have here.
yeah, but they just, yeah, it's very basic.
Nope, you can have that.
I have a big one, yes, thank you.
You want coffee, Dave?
It's great, but
No, thank you.
Good.
so moving.
This is for the TV.
Yes. Yeah, we're. As long as it's out of the way. We won't need that during the service.
Let's see. It's tight for real. I can technically.
You're fine, yeah.
Well, you're gonna have a observer too.
I saw that on the schedule. Okay. Is he run Wirecast yet?
Not by himself, I don't think, has he?
I don't think he's been over for the Saturday morning thing. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Very well. Very well. Can I see the video clip?
Yes.
Show it to each other?
Yes.
We do know each other. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Beth has joined the multimedia team,
Oh,
so
cool.
we have an extra person now.
Awesome. Yeah, this looks like, just ridiculously high tech back here.
It is.
It's not.
Ridiculously.
Got multiple screens, so
Not
it's like.
because all I do is push the buttons.
When Beth pulls it up, it'll also appear on the screen.
But where is my mouse? There.
There it is.
It's high tech, but I can't find my mouse.
Hey Quinta, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what's up? How do I know if my house is a trap house? Who is Fleek? How much should I be paying for a flex zone? What is a POP holding it down and is it contagious?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Yes! Alright, I got Shoni.
They know I suck at basketball, right?
If you could time travel to any decade, what would it be?
1950. Ooh, 1920.
1890.
The future. Limited option.
That's a good hubbub room noise. People are arriving and sitting down. Yeah.
This is the mic right here.
Oh, good, because
Hello.
I can hear my voice.
Exactly right.
How
You
the
can probably put it
podium
in
mic
a
was
better
picking up.
frame.
Sorry?
You could probably put it in a better
Well,
frame.
you know, like on the ceiling over there is where we want it to be.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Let's punch out these tiles again and climb up into that roof. It's so much fun up there. Every bit of multiple times. See all those cables? We ran all of those around all the heating and air conditioning and electrical stuff up inside there. See all the holes in that tile? Those were there when we first rented this place. We don't know anything about how those holes got there. See where all those microphone cameras are? We mounted all those. Dangerfield, a lot of them. Mounted all those televisions. Built all that stuff out. When a 100-foot SDI cable ceased to function as HDMI cable, it just stopped working. It was already up there. One Sunday in the middle of the service, one of those monitors wouldn't turn on. So everyone's like, "One of those monitors is out." Working on it, and the cable just went dead. Whiskey Rooney, it's really resident video. Just because Dangerfield's not here. I see. We do, and we live stream the entire thing. We're streaming it right now.
So after the fact, somebody can hear all this song music.
Sure do. They can join the UUCA. And then there's an archive. So it's not just the sermon. Also, sometimes.
Golly. Y'all do such a wonderful job.
Hey. Thank you, man. Is that good?
Oh, that's a college down in Albany.
Oh,
Yeah.
Were you in?
No, this was my granddaughter was a soccer player there.
Oh, okay.
So I had to buy that stuff to support her. You know how that
you
goes.
do. To make you. You know, your granddaughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm an old guy, man.
I'm trying to fool people with the spiky hair. But
Yeah.
I
It looks good.
no fooling you though.
Yeah, no.
Can't fool you.
Sorry, I'm looking at the time.
I know you have.
You got to work. Have to work.
Welcome to your world.
Well, hello.
Good morning. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Atlanta. I'm Don. Good to see you. It's been a little while. So happy to be here. I've been very excited about this service for quite some time. Our first hymn this morning. There's a great website called Notes from the Far Fringe where this UU minister has gone through all the hymnal and talked about every song. And she called this one unsingable. I think she's wrong. It is a great hymn. It's number 60 in the Gray Hymnal. I do recommend you look at it. It is a text by Langston Hughes, and the hymn is by George Walker, who is the first African-American to win the Pulitzer Prize for music. It's very beautiful and super weird. So I'm going to sing it once for you. Travis and I will do it together, and then we'll all do both verses. In time of silver rain, the earth puts forth new life again. Green grasses grow, and flowers lift up their heads, and over all the plain the wonder spreads of life, of life, of life. It's great, right? It's a little weird, and we're going to totally pull it off together. Please rise in body or in spirit. We got this. In time of silver rain, the earth puts forth new life again. Green grasses grow, and the flowers lift their heads, and over all the plain the wonder spreads of life, of life, of life. In time of silver rain, the butterflies lift silken wings, and trees put forth new leaves to sing in joy beneath the sky dime of silver rain, when spring and life are new. Thank you for jumping into that great hymn. We're so happy you are here for this fantastic service. It is the best place to be in Atlanta, Georgia, every Sunday morning.
Congratulations, you made it through the first test. So welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Atlanta, a beloved community that changes lives. I'm Sonia Tinsley Hook, a lay minister and a founding member of the Whitney Young Jr. Society. I'm so glad you're here this morning. Wherever you are from and whomever you love, you are welcome here. Today is the second of what we hope will be an annual Whitney Young Jr. Society worship service. Whitney Young Jr. is a society of African American members of UUCA formed to honor and memorialize the African American civil rights hero, Whitney Young Jr., who was an early member of this congregation, helping to make it the first integrated congregation in Atlanta. Today, we honor his legacy of speaking truth to power, confronting injustice wherever it is found, and serving all with love, generosity, and courage. If this is your first time, or if you've not yet had a chance, please stop by our Welcome Center in the social hall after the service to allow us to get to know you a little better. You can sign up to receive information about services and programs being presented over the next several weeks. It's still summertime, and for children's religious education, that means cool workshops that our congregants are leading. For more info, please check your order of service. You can also talk to one of the hosts at the RE table in the social hall. Today, your UUCA board will host donuts and discussion. It's a very yummy meeting. Immediately following service from 11:05 to 11:25 a.m. here in the sanctuary. This month's topic is the 59th General Assembly in Spokane, Washington. Later, at 11:30 a.m., we offer religious education classes for adults and once again take a look at the order of service for more info. I especially want to highlight our Inquirers class, which is great for people wanting to learn more about this faith community. It meets in room number 1 right off the social hall, and today's guest speakers are Christian Harden, the president of our board. I was about to say president-elect, and that would be wrong. The president of our board, and yours truly. So join us after the service. Also at 11:30 a.m. in the sanctuary, we are offering an adult RE class called Turning Points in UU History, a 6-session exploration of turning points and controversies in our history that will delve into the complexities of these historical moments, how they shaped Unitarian Universalism, and how they relate to our faith today. Each session will reflect on the sides involved in the controversy, putting participants in the shoes of those who lived through it. While there is some overlap in content between this series and other UU history sessions Adult RE has offered, Turning Points in UU history will take historical understanding to a deeper level, to the moments when we struggled to define who we are as a movement. The series will be led by Jim Kelly, assisted by Frank Casper and Kim Green, all longtime UUCA members. And now, please take this moment to put your cell phone in its most reverent position, which is, thank you. Once again, we're glad you're here on this beautiful morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Ayana Cuffey Stringer, and in case you don't know me, I'm your Youth Ministries Coordinator.
Yay, you.
Today's call to worship is an excerpt from my homily called History Lesson that I delivered at this year's General Assembly for the annual Synergy Bridging Service in Spokane, Washington. Punk rock changed my life. It was a parachute when I was free falling. It was beans and rice and spice-soaked kale before I even knew of kitchen witchery. It was reason and logic when the world outside of my headphones didn't offer any. It was open arms, inclusion, and my very own activist fairy godmother. It unsettled the status quo and whispered that I didn't have to accept any less than humane treatment, that no one has to accept any less than humane treatment, that in my earliest years, listening was baptism, and I was reborn, named Riot. Punk rock changed my life.
At this time, I would like to ask any members of the Whitney Young Junior Society who would like to join me in the chalice lighting to please come forward. Now let's say the chalice lighting words together. May the light of this flame illuminate our tradition of seeking, invite all who yearn for acceptance, and ignite our passion for justice and peace. Thank you.
Well, good morning. I'm Tony Stringer. During last year's Whitney Young Jr. service, we greeted one another with a traditional Swahili salutation. We'll honor this tradition again today, so please say after me, Hujambo. Hujambo. That means, how are you? Say it with spirit, Hujambo. Hujambo. The response to this greeting is Sijambo. That means, I am fine. Say it, Sijambo. All right, let's practice. Hujambo. Hujambo. Sijambo. Sijambo. Once more, Hujambo. Hujambo. Sijambo. Sijambo. All right, now don't forget to give a handshake or a hug as you turn to greet one another with a hearty Hujambo and an equally hearty Sijambo.
How's it going? Sijambo.
Can you hold off on that for a second, please, sound team? Thank you. Well, this part wasn't rehearsed, so good morning, everyone. I just wanted to say that this service inspired me to write a new song, which I told Tony, I think, when I saw him last week. And I actually am repurposing. Microphone check. All right. I'm repurposing a hip hop song. So I'm taking. Ooh, we're having some technical difficulties. Okay, well, I'll keep talking. I am taking a beat and a chorus from a hip hop song, and because I'm not a rapper, I'm a singer, I've written my own lyrics, and am using those elements for my own purposes. The original song's title is Everything I Am. That's what my song is named as well. Do y'all think I can continue to use this microphone? Oh, I just got my answer.
So, little fact, there's this electric thing right here which messes with our microphones. So we're just going to move you this little bit, and we're going to see if that helps.
Okay. Y'all think that'll take care of the problem?
It might.
So, Hujambo.
Sijambo.
All right, I'm getting a thumbs up. Man, here we go again. This a Kanye West song, I made it my own jam. Cause everything I'm not makes me everything I am. Man, here we go again. People talking mess, but when the mess hit the fan, everything I'm not makes me everything I am. Nerdy little black girl, head in a book. Short hair, skinny, never got a second look. Bright eyes and big heart. They say she talk like a white girl, Oreo cookie. Mama said ignore him and learn your black history. Keep your bright eyes, keep your big heart. Ugly duckling, black girl, hair never right. Cut it all off, thinking I just might get free and stay free. Man, here we go again. Can I be black and like Tracy Chapman? Cause everything I'm not makes me everything I am. Man, here we go again. People talking mess, but when the mess hit the fan, everything I'm not makes me everything I am. Heretic black woman, where can you go and be your whole self in a spiritual home with other bright eyes? with other big hearts. We'll fly in the buttermilk, smiling white faces. We got white privilege, but we ain't no racist. Keep your bright eyes, girl. Keep your big heart. Radical black woman, where can you go to work for justice with your soul's kinfolk? Where are the bright eyes? Put your hands in the air. Where are the big hearts? Man, here we go again. Can I be you? You in my black power stance. Cause everything I'm not makes me everything I am. Man, here we go again. But I'ma be me, cause when the mess hit the fan, everything I'm not makes me everything I am. I am just who I am. And everything I'm not makes me everything I am. I am just who I am. And everything I'm not makes me everything I am.